Hello and welcome back. So today I've got a coin which I've had for a fair while, to be fair. I just haven't had a chance to record or make a video for it. So today seemed like an opportune time to do that. It is the William Wordsworth £5 coin. So continuing on my quest in the £5 coins. I've only just started buying them this year. I started with the King George III £5 coin. And I've just been a bit obsessed with them since. But that is a lovely coin. So this is the BUNC one. What does it say? William Wordsworth. Nature never did betray the heart that loved her. There we go. Now you see, what I know about Wordsworth is the spelling of his name and that he's a poet. So there's a bit of a learning curve for me as well. What does it say here? William Wordsworth was one of the most popular poets to have written in the English language. He was born and grew up near the Lake District, returning there to set up a family home at Dove Cottage, Grasmere. The beautiful landscape of the lakes and fells was his constant inspiration and led him to writing poetry that started the English Romantic movement in literature. This £5 coin commemorates the 250th anniversary of the birth of William Wordsworth and celebrates his life as a poet, life and poetry. There we go. This is a £5 coin. Who's the designer? David Lawrence for the reverse. Obviously, J.D. Clark on the obverse. Cooper Nickel. Well, that's pretty neat. Let nature be your teacher. And imagine that's his signature. Very cool, but it did also come in silver proof, which is what I'm really looking forward to. It's my second silver proof £5 coin. The first one I got, the George III, was absolutely stunning. 250th anniversary of the birth of William Wordsworth. 2020 UK £5 silver proof coin. And I guess this is going to be the same. Yeah, that's the same as what was on the other one. On the back of the BUNC pack. Well, let's try and get into this without completely busting it. Doesn't want to go. Oh, there we go. Got him. Right then. So there's this Wordsworth here. Is that a picture of him? There we go. Born in an interesting place. Poetry is the spontaneous overflow of powerful feelings. Well, there we go. Some interesting pictures. Oh, is this a poem? What does it say then? I wander lonely as a cloud that floats on high o'er vales and hills, when all at once I saw a crowd, a host of golden daffodils, beside the lake beneath the trees, fluttering and dancing in the breeze. There we go. Prelude is regarded as the most important poem written by Wordsworth. It preoccupied him for most of his adult life and was only published after his death. Well, there we go. Oh, we've got some more on this side as well. Dove Cottage, is that where he said that he said at base? Sister, friend and confidant. Engraved lines. The coin design features lines taken from Tintern Abbey, one of the most celebrated poems published in Lyrical Ballads in 1798. Artist David Lawrence has incorporated these words into the design that also shows the type of landscape that inspired Wordsworth's singular vision and poetic expression. The inspiration for the design is Scafell Pike in the Lake District, England's highest peak, shown on the coin rising above a tranquil lake. Well, there we go. That's interesting, isn't it? Right, now how did this all come together? So yeah, this is I would normally take them out of their raw mint packaging post as they come. But unfortunately, this arrived along with another coin that I'm planning to make a video, and also the last dinosaur, the iguanodon. Yeah, I think it was the iguanodon. It was after the Megalosaurus. And they were all coming in random packages, random boxes, so I had to open them up, unfortunately, and have a I tried to avoid having as much of a look at them as I can, because I wanted to do that first on the videos. We then got the pièce de résistance. Look at that. How lovely is that? I do like these silver-proof £5 coins. I know I said I never would, but I just can't stop myself. It's a thick coin as well. I'm trying to see if there's anything on the outer rim. Looks like there could be, you know. Maybe that'll be in the certification. What a striking design, though. What an absolutely striking design. It's lovely, isn't it? Well, I like that. Let's see what number we got then. Ooh, low. 337. The maximum mint is 3,760. Now, it does surprise me that they're so low minted, and surely that could be something that will influence future prices. Again, not that I ever buy anything for as an investment or to sell in the future, but yeah, 3,760 is a very, very low mintage, if you ask me, but there we go. Oh, we've got the age inscription here. What does it say? I wandered lonely as a cloud. I see. So that is what it says on the rim of the coin. That it's gonna be, I don't think we're going to have to make it out, to be fair. But I could tell that, but I could see that there was wording of some description. Like I said, not that I can tell. But I don't like to get them out of these cases. I think it's much better just to leave them in there as it is. Well, there we go. That's an interesting coin. And I've learned a bit about Wordsworth. Now ask me again in a few weeks' time. And I probably won't remember, but that's the nature of my memory. But a lovely, lovely coin that I can pop into my collection. And I'm trying to get through some of these coins that I've got as sort of a backlog of review videos. I think with what's going on in the world, a bit of uncertain times, I have now recorded my bulk coin, all the coins I have that I've been able to get before the sort of lockdown we're experiencing in the UK. Thankfully, hopefully we're coming towards the tail end of it, and I've got a fair few weeks worth of footage to last me into the coming weeks. So I'm hopeful that by the time that I start running out of videos, I'll at least be able to get some coins to keep the channel rocking and rolling as it is. But bear with me if there are more reviews than there usually are. Then that is the reason, purely because I can't get my hands on the coins. But I've got some awesome videos planned that I hope you guys are going to enjoy as much as I'm looking forward to making them. And I've got another couple of coins to review from the Royal Mint, but also the very kind people at Coin Club. I've got some pretty cool stuff that they've sent me to review and show you guys as well. But I think that I've prattled on quite long enough. Do let me know. Have you got this coin? Did you buy it in BUNC? Did you buy it in silver? Did you buy it in anything else? What did you make of it? Are you getting interested in £5 coins like I have recently? Or are you going to try and avoid starting down that slippery slope, which is always my opinion and advice? But anyway, all that leaves me to do now is thank you so much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed, and I'll see you next time for more coins. Bye!